This video is a complete guide on how to use the cTrader platform. Okay, so if you don't know what cTrader is basically a trading platform that is mostly used by forex traders and CFD traders. And for me personally, I think cTrader is most likely going to surpass MetaTrader because it's giving us a lot of more functionality than you would get on MetaTrader. For example, copy trading. If you want to copy trades automatically from other traders, you don't want to trade for yourself, you just want to copy the trades of others, you can do that with cTrader. Okay, so if you want to use cTrader, just watch this video and learn how to use it as a beginner, and then after that you're going to go ahead and probably start loving cTrader, because I personally think that I will fully go into cTrader more than MetaTrader as soon as possible. Okay, so to use cTrader, the first step that you are going to do is you have to get cTrader on your device. It can be either on your phone or on your Windows. In this video, I'm gonna explain it on the Windows, but I will do another video to show you how to do it on your phone. If you want to see that, comment with the word phone in the comment section, and I'm going to do that video, right? So to download cTrader, the first step that you can do is go to spotware.com, and you're going to come to this website right here, and then you are going to be able to find your download button, right? So you can do a lot of things right here. You can come to this website and see how it works. But for me personally, I think the easiest way to get cTrader and to directly link it to your broker's account very easily is to do this method, right? So first step is click the link in the description below this video, right? Once you click that link, you're going to come to this page right here. So this is a derivative CFD platform, and you are going to be able to use cTrader directly from your derivative account, right? So click the link below. So once you come to this page, if you don't have a derivative account, all you have to do is click create a new account, and then you create an account. If you do have an account, all you have to do is click on Traders Hub right here. There's going to be a button which says Traders Hub, and then once you do that, you are going to come to this page. So this page is going to show you all your derivative accounts if you have many. So for me personally, I do have many derivative accounts, right? So I have one for options, I also have the other one for crypto, I also have CFD accounts right here, and also I have derivative cTrader, right? So if you come to the bottom right here on this tab, we are going to see that for mine it says open, just because I do already have an account, right? If you don't, it's gonna say get, just like what it says right here. So if you click for example here, it's gonna get you to a page where you just have to enter your password. So you have to, but for me personally, I will have to click on open right here because I do have this platform. So once you create a password, you are going to see something like this where it says open. So you're going to click open, right? Once you open right here on this tab, you are going to see that there is three options right here. The first one is run cTrader on your browser. The second one is cTrader Windows app, and the third one is cTrader Mac OS. You can also download on your phone by clicking any of these buttons or scanning this QR code, right? So once you download cTrader, and it's going to open automatically, or you're just going to click on your Windows and search cTrader, and then you're going to open this up right here. So once you open this up, it's going to come up like this, right? So this is the interface that you're going to get on cTrader, right? So if you don't have an account, it's going to prompt you to log into your account. So what you do is, if it prompts you to log into your account, all you have to do is log into your derivative account, right? So your derivative account obviously has got a username and a password, and most importantly, a two-factor authentication, right? So once you log into your derivative account, it's gonna automatically log into this. And if you come to this top part right here, so you're going to see your derivative account that you have created right here, right? So this is your account section right here, right? So now let's talk about the features of this, right? So the first thing that I want to talk about is the watch list, right? So here you can see it says watch list right here. So the watch list is the symbols that you usually look at, right? So the symbols that you usually look at or you trade are going to come up here. So If you have a derivative account, you are going to see the volatility tail index, boom and crash. Now, the main thing that I like about cTrader on derivative is that you can trade synthetic indices, you can trade currencies and all these things, or even stocks on one account, right? So you're going to see that on this watch list right here, right? So this is where you see everything that you want, that you are going to be trading, right? Now on this watch list, you can either add or you can either remove, right? So if you right click, you can click remove from watch list, or you can say add to watch list. You can also create your own watch list. So if you say new watch list, you can say okay, let's say this is for synthetic. I'll just say synthetic indices, right? And say and click OK, and I'm going to have a new watch list. So I can anytime go to that watch list, but mostly you are just going to use the watch list that you see here, because almost all the major pairs are going to be found right here. If you want to see all symbols, you can just click here where it says all symbols, and then you can choose from forex majors, you can choose forex minors, right? You can choose exotics, right? You can also choose indices, as you can see right here, UK indices. You can see also the US SP 500, the EU, everything. You can see it on one tab, right? So that's why I'm saying cTrader is becoming much better than most trading platforms, right? This video is not sponsored, by the way, but if you just want to support me, just like the video. And also, if you want to get trading signals that I do place on my own account, you can check out the link in the description below. Seriously, let's talk about the trading features of this, right? So the first thing that we are going to talk about is the chart right here. Now, the chart for cTrader is just like any other trading chart, right? But on this one, right, you can change it to a lot more time frames that you can do on MetaTrader, right? So if you come to the top part right here, you can see that, or if I click, so you can see this is boom 500 index. If I click this button right here and I click a drop down, you are going to see that here you have from 1 minute time frame, 2 minutes time frame, 3, 4, all to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Like in most trading platforms, you only get the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the 30. So in this case, you can get anything, right? You can also analyze this market based on the ticks, right? You can see, you can also analyze based on the ticks. You can see the real ticks of this, right? So let's click on ticks, and you can see this is boom and crash tick by tick. This is how boom and crash moves tick by tick, right? And you can see the spikes are not seen right here. So you can see if you go to ticks, ticks are even lesser than those tick candles that we see on the 1 minute time frame, right? So these are the candles that create the 1 minute time frame, right? And also, if you go to the forex tab, so let's say you choose here ODUSD, you can go to this drop down right here on time frames, and you can choose the Hekinash, right? So what do you call this, right? So this Hekinash right here is an easier version than our typical candles. So some people just trade using this to just know that if it is in red here, it's selling, and as soon as it turns green, you buy right here. You can see right here. So some people use this chart as a strategy on itself, right? So you can see. So these are the things that you get on cTrader that you don't get on other platforms. You can use also this one. It's called the Rengo chart, right? So this one is called the Rengo chart. Other people use also it as a strategy. As you can see, if the candle turns red, you sell. If it turns green, you buy, right? So these are other charts that other people use. So you can use any of these, and these are the things that I like about cTrader, right? Okay, now let's talk about how do you place your first trade on this platform, right? Now, if you have money in your broker's account, right, the what you are going to see right here is you're going to see this drop down right here on top here, right? on this, so for example, if I want to place a trade right here, what I'm going to do is go to this, and then you're going to see on this drop down, right? If you click here and you leave your mouse there, you're going to see that for each lot size that you're going to put this information right here is going to be updated. So let's say I want to use 2 lots, right? So it's telling me that the pip value for 2 lots is $20, right? And the trade volume for buy, I'm going to be buying 125,780, something like that, right? And what I like here is buy margin and sell margin. So how much money do I need in this account to be able to buy 2 lots of this pair? I'm going to need $125, right? And it's going to show me what is the money that I have. I only have 4 cents because I just withdrew money from this account into other account, right? I needed $125 to place this trade. But if I click 0.01, it's now showing me that the peak value is now 10 cents and I only need 83 cents to place this trade because I have used the smallest lot size, right? And it tells me right there. And then if I had money in this account, I would just click on buy or sell, right? Now it says insufficient funds, obviously, right? But here is a tab that you can use if you don't want to use this one. If you click on here on a new order, you are going to see this page right here. Now on this page, you are going to it works like this, right? You are going to choose your lot size right here. So in this case, it's a standard lot. If I click on stop loss and if I click on take profit, note that I'm clicking on these boxes right here, right? I can set the stop loss and the take profit right here on this little window right here. So if I put my stop loss right here, that means I'm buying, right? And my take profit is right here. I can also maybe put it right here, or I can put it right here. So if you do this, this one is going to tell you how much money are you risking and how much money are you going to make. So in this case, you can see I'm risking like $46 to make $127. So it's not that clear to see, but it's written right here. Okay, now I'm just going to click either buy or sell. So if I'm putting my stop loss below, obviously I'm buying. So just gonna click buy right here. So once you buy, you can now get into the market. Now, so the other thing is you can click here on trailing stop, right? So on trailing stop, you can click on trailing stop, and the stop loss is going to keep following the market with the same pips that you have put for the stop loss. Now, the trailing stop, some people like it, some people don't, but it's also another thing that you can do by just clicking on this tab right here. If you click, it's going to follow your trade with the same number of pips, right? So that's something they can do. Okay, so this is the order page, right? So if you're a complete beginner, I think this is basically what you need to understand about this platform for now. Now, if you want to learn how to trade Forex from scratch, make sure you check out the video appearing on the screen right now. And even if you know how to trade Forex, but you just want to teach someone, just check out the video and share that video to them, because it's one of the best videos that I've ever created.